So what's up everyone, this is Geki, and I'm going to go through the patch notes and react to the Fighting EX layer changes. Okay, so we talked about this. The prices of the standard version have been decreased, and the light version has been removed. So if you're picking up the game on PS4, if it hasn't been updated yet for you guys in your region, check on the 20th of February, and it should be up to date. But essentially, the whole game on Steam and PS4 will be $40 for everyone. $40 Canadian, which is my understanding. Okay, new features. So 9 new background music tracks have been added to the default soundtrack. So more music. It's always a good thing. Always a good thing. Gold and silver colors for Pullum and Rosso are now on sale. Okay, so let's double check that. Let's make sure. Because I couldn't find them on the PS4, so I want to make sure here. Oops, there you go. You guys probably won't see the Steam store, but I'll see if it's here, just to confirm for you guys. Because I will buy them now. Oh, what happened? What happened? Okay, so let's see here. Pullum and 2 pages. They're not there. Okay, so it seems like because I'm in Canada, if you guys aren't aware, I'm Canadian. I'm in Vancouver. Looks like you have to wait till the 20th to get the colors. Okay, so if you're in Canada, you can't unfortunately get the colors yet. Which is okay, it's not that big of a deal, it's just 2 colors, but I'm gonna get them anyway, so no big deal. Okay, next group of changes. So, whoop. Alright, went a little too far here. So, okay, we've adjusted the way matchmaking works, so players will be able to find matches more frequently. This is great, because I feel like the matchmaking is actually... There's something, I wouldn't say there's something wrong with it, but it doesn't feel as smooth when, because I feel like there's definitely more people online than it indicates. So I think this will fix a lot of the stuff where there are people online, but you're not connecting fast enough. I think this will help a lot. So this is great. Great for the game overall. Very nice general new features. Okay, game balance. This is big. So we'll test these out as we go, just to give you an example as best as I can. Game balance. So adjusted the hitboxes on jump attacks for the entire cast. Okay, so what does this mean? We'll read this one too, and then we'll test both of them. So reduce the cross-up frames on jump attacks for the entire cast. So essentially, jumping is nerfed. Okay, how so? Let's find out. Let's find out. So go to training mode. So let's pick Kyrie. Obviously, we're gonna do gold and silver because we want to rock these awesome colors. Hashtag support Fexel. Just saying. Yeah, if you guys are coming from like the perspective of people that touched the game when the game first launched, or you watched like Evo, for example, the game is a very different beast now. Anti-air is much stronger, like jump-ins are much weaker, especially now with this patch. So let's test. So jump-ins, okay. Oh! You see the whiff? It's not as active anymore. Okay, what about cross-ups? Oh! Look at that! Okay, so you can still do cross-ups if you get the right spacing. So you see, I have to be in the right spot to get a cross-up. That's good. This is very good for the game. Very, very good. Now they feel more... You can't be an idiot and do cross-ups easily. That's amazing. See? Like, it's very hard to cross-up. You have to actually know your spacing for cross-ups. See? See, I'm getting it hit in front. Like, ambiguous stuff still exists, but... You have to be pretty decent with your cross-ups. Okay? Let's try another... Let's try, okay, so there's a situation I had. This is a better example of in-game. So I made tech with Kyrie recently. Oops. No, let's stop. Okay, that's fine. We messed up a little. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, what have I done? I can't pause. Hold the phone, guys. Oh no, I've locked myself out. What have I done? I've never done this before by accident. Okay, did I fix it? Nope. Nope, wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's just restart the game. Let's not do that mistake again. I don't know what I did. Oh my god. Clearly, professional Godfather of Fexel here. With all the intentions of an accurate representation of the game. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so jumping is essentially nerfed. Yeah, I think I did. I think I pressed it by...
Fighting EX layer.
You gotta pay attention to the inputs, damn it. You can't slack off like that, Geki. You can't just do that. Okay. Let's repeat this process a little bit. I'm gonna leave that in because that was kind of funny. Okay.
Alan Snyder.
Yeah, these colors are so sick. If you want to support the game, get the gold and silver colors for the characters you like. They're actually really well done. Yeah, I was. I really was. Okay, so what I wanted to check was this setup here. So I made this setup a few days ago before the patch dropped. And this shouldn't work anymore because of these changes, okay? So... Okay. So essentially you knock down and you do Tatsu, and then you go for hunting, and you get a super... You get a super ambiguous left-right with the hunting cross-up, okay? But what happens now, when I go for it, it whiffs. See that? So a lot of Stealth Raptor, a lot of dirty like cross-ups won't actually work anymore. Yo, Fly Nation TV, thanks for the follow, man. Or ma'am, not gonna judge. All people are beautiful people. So I can't get cross-up anymore, right? Look at the whiff. It's very obvious now, right? But I can still do the other one, where I do Fireball. Oh, but I have to hit it early. I have to hit early. You see? The timing is different, right? See, it's very difficult now. I find you need something else. I think I have to do it. Yeah, that's even harder. So in the corner, if you don't know about this game, you can't cross your opponent up in the corner. If you're trying to go over them, you can't do that. There's protection. If they walk out a little bit, then you can jump over them. So that basically cross-up setups won't ever like cross you up. A lot of people think that's stupid, but I think that makes the game much more straightforward. I think it's better that way. Okay. So jump-ins nerfed overall, which is great. I think you have to actually try. Make it okay. Next change. Make it so characters are not knocked back when getting hit or blocking a cross-up attack while jumping. Oh, okay. So this is to make things more consistent after you get hit or you block a cross-up. Okay. So we've seen that here. So let's try Hokuto now. My avocado girl.
Alan Snyder.
I'll try and Shiraze. Put her green too. If you ever see this color on any Hokuto, remember it's my color. And if you see them using Berserker, they took it from me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. So... Oh, look at the cross-up. Okay, there you go. So yeah, you see the pushback is much less than it used to be. So even off of jumping hits, right? So it's much easier to maintain hits. You can do all 3 hits actually. So if you get a close jump in, maybe, hold on. No, no, no. You still have to run. Yeah, you still have to run. Okay. So essentially, if you're trying to get a... oh, you see that there? On the cross-up? She didn't move at all. She stayed in that one spot. Yeah, so basically now, with cross-ups, you actually have to know when to press it and spacing to cross up. That cross-up feels easier. I wouldn't say it's easier, but it's just... it makes more sense. It's less janky, I guess is the right word you could say. Yeah, it looks better, I think. But the thing is, so you turn around quicker. You see that? You instantly turn around when you get a cross-up. So, you see? You instantly turn around, right? So that means when you land a cross-up on somebody and you land a grounded hit, you're hitting them in the front. So that actually makes combos more consistent because you used to hit them in the back, right? And then when you hit them in the back, a lot of characters lose certain combos. So characters that struggled previously, like Garuda, for example. Garuda struggled a lot with cross-up stuff because he wouldn't be able to reach because certain stuff hitting in the back would actually make his combos less consistent. So Garuda got buffed from this change alone. So now all of his combos actually work from both sides, right? Because you're always going to land in front, which is really nice. Okay, so that's interesting change. That's an interesting change. That's a very interesting change. Okay, so adjusted the input for command grabs. So I think this was actually a translation error, I think, because what they actually meant to say was they changed the animation for command grabs. So Ryusu, which has its new own input now for Shirase and Sanane, so which is a new animation. New animation for Hokuto, Alan, and Jack. Okay. Interesting. So let's test that out. So new animation. So this is a pretty big deal. Because Shirase and Sanane got a lot of damage off their command grabs. So let's try Hokuto first.
Fire!
Oh no, tell me I didn't crash the game again. Oh, there we go. I'm just crazy. There we go. Okay, good. Just a little slowdown. Okay. Oh, so it's different. This is different animation. Because it used to look like this. This is normal throw, okay? I'm just teching right now. Like light punch and light kick, okay? Just like Street Fighter, just like Third Strike, just like Killer Instinct, right? Other fighting games. Command grab is 360. Look at the animation. Huge difference. Okay? So you do 360 punch. So you still do the same motion. You can still Kara. Whoops. You can still Kara. This is very hard to do on a 360. Yeah, so you can still Kara. Whoops. Yeah, so you can still Kara it, clearly. It's just, see the range on this. So it's still pretty good. The range is still good. It's just slower on startup, it looks like, compared to a throw. You see that? Compared to, because you can see how instant the throw is. But when you see the grab, you see it's a little off. So it gives you more of a chance to react, which is nice. Okay, so let's take a look at Sanane, or Shirase in this case. I'll turn off my phone's volume, I don't want to get interrupted. Okay, Shirase, I love that pink color. Okay, so yeah, this is a huge difference now. She like dives in. Oh, so she doesn't finish the grab animation, so she just dives in? Okay. So you still get the same combo, obviously. Yeah, okay. Yeah, more punishable too, which is really nice, because she was probably the best character with a command grab, because she honestly doesn't need a command grab, neither did Hokuto or Sanane. It's just kind of like icing on the cake, as Dave puts it. So I think the fact that it's nerfed, I think you basically have to condition with it now. So I think common situations that people will use it for now is when you get like an air reset, and then you go for like command grab to like catch them, right? So you like air reset, and then they're like crouch blocking, and then you like command grab them like that. I think that would be a common way to do it. But it is not too bad. Which is nice, because I don't think it should be usable like a throw, like a tick throw. You walk up and then throw them, right? It should be more for like reset potential. You can cancel a chain out. Oops. Yeah, that's a good point. So yeah, Sanane, same thing, as they said. Jack, let's take a look. What does Jack's look like? Oh yeah, big difference. Yeah, you can see that there. I'm still whiffing. But the great thing, like I said about Fexel, is that you can Kara cancel any normal. See that? So if you want extra range, it's up to your execution, which is really nice. It's really nice. I think that was it for command grab. So Darun, if you're guys wondering about Darun, he's still the same. Still the same command grab. But it's basically the same as the other one. So they kind of matched it to his command grab. Right? Okay. So that's interesting. Okay. What is the next one now? Okay, after counter moves, so I'm guessing parries and stuff like that, the character is now completely invincible until the active frames of the follow-up attack. That's perfect. We don't need to show an example of that because you guys already know. That's great. That's awesome. So Rosso, I think, will benefit the most from this because he has a counter for everything. So he has a counter for a high, a mid, a low. You know what? I will show that off. I will show that off because I want you guys to know. I want you guys to realize how many counters Rosso has because he's super good. Super good character in this game. And yeah, you can switch characters in training mode freely. That's what makes this game so amazing. It's just very useful. Okay. You can change Gogi decks on the fly as well. I love this color, by the way. This black is nice. Look at that funk. Look at that bulge, by the way. I'm sorry, guys. That's off topic. Anyway, so his counters, you do core circle back and kick, and depending on the kick is depending on the height. So a light kick is high, mid, and then heavy kick is low. And if you press both kicks together, two kicks together, you get his fireball counter. Okay. So what's nice then is if you combo, or let's say we record something here. Okay. Oops, I locked it. Yeah, there we go. So that's what we want. Okay. So I'm gonna counter the fireball. That's instant now. Okay. See if we can set this up. This is gonna be hard to record. Interesting. Okay, so that works. So that's a perfect example. So it beats it clean. So Rosso is going to do a lot better in this patch now. So he won't get interrupted. Same with Hokuto, Sanane, Hayate. Any character that has a counter is going to do much better. Because of those situations. So you won't be able to call out entirely anymore. Okay, so here's the good stuff. Character changes. Garuda. Garuda will always home in on the opponent's position with Jazen. After a block Jazen, I think I'm saying that right. Garuda is now in a jumping state and the trajectory of the light punch, medium, and heavy versions have been adjusted. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, since we're testing Garuda, let me choose the right color because I wanna freak out with this properly.
Garuda.
Pick my deck, pick my color.
Alan Snyder.
Okay, let's see what this looks like. This is gonna be huge.
Fire.
Oh shit, I just spilled water on my phone. Oh no. Well, let's just say I got it clean. Okay, anyway. So, it just follows him. Okay. Anywhere on screen. So let's say I go full screen. It always lands. Oh, you see that? So it lands forward. It lands back. And this is a hard knockdown. FYI. Right? Look, recovery is set to on. It's a hard knockdown. So you get an ambiguous setup. Whatever that may be. That's crazy good. So let's say... Okay, hold on. That's crazy good. I can steal off of this too, which is really nice. Okay, and then you can also do mini jump. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. So, because of that, what this buffs is that if you get a knockdown then, you get pressure. You get instant pressure, right? And you can maintain. So that's what Garuda's all about. It's all about getting in your face. So what's nice is now you can keep the pressure every time, which is really good. Okay? Because let's say you knock him down and he does a fireball, okay? Like you can just, because Garuda can't really deal with zoning from far away, right? The only thing you can do is like neutralize it with a Shuga, right? He can also sweep under, right? If you time it well. But now I can just on reaction just do this, and then you're forced to block. So even if you block this, right? So let's say they block. Whoops. Here we go. Like, you'll still hit him. Actually, you know what? I can just do throw. That's probably easier. Oops. Oops. Hold on. How can I record this? Trying to think here. So... Yes. Yeah, I'll knock him down. Yeah. But then I still get a mix-up. So either way, this is such a good situation for Garuda to be in. But I bet you this, guys. So if they do wake up DP, I don't think it'll work. So let's see. Here. So yeah, so it will lose to DP or crouch heavy punches, it looks like. Yeah. It looks like. Okay, so that's a big deal. Yeah. What's nice though about this, what makes it a big deal, is that, so the problem with Garuda, right, is unless you use the teleport deck, he doesn't really have a way, whoops, he doesn't really have a way of chasing you down from far away. So let's say he gets an anti-air. A common anti-air situation is you're doing crouch heavy punch, you do back heavy kick. So that actually juggles, okay? Doing like this into that when they jump. So like this, right? Right, that's a common situation. But now you're full screen. What are you gonna do? So the only thing you could have done is use the teleport Gogi on Thunderbolt to get close. Now you can just get a freaking meaty. And look at that. That's crazy good. Okay? So you can just keep him standing just for the sake of it. Like, that's really good. That's really, really good. I don't think you can get a cross-up unless they're crouching, but even then, the fact that you get pressure of any kind is really good. Right? Because you can choose what side based on the punch you press, right? And it's hard to see. Right? That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Okay, so another thing too. Let's see here. Because also using this normal, so both these normals cause a hard knockdown. You see that? Back heavy punch as well is a common string I use for energy drain because it gives you a hard knockdown and you can like chase. But this way you can keep up the pressure still because this knocks you pretty far back. Very, very interesting. This is a very interesting tool. Oops, I'm trying to do the other one. You get pressure, corner. That's super good. Garuda got massively buffed with that one change. Like, the jump in still working. I think Garuda's gonna be much stronger. Much stronger. That's crazy good. Okay. Okay, now I'm done drooling over these changes. That was crazy. Okay. Okay, Skullomania. Hit stop on Skullowhead has been adjusted. What the fuck does that mean? Let's take a look. Okay, Skullomania. Make sure the Skullhead is DP, I think. I want to say yes. I want to say yes. Skullhead is his DP. Okay. Huh. Hold on. Oh, it doesn't knock down? Is that how it used to be? Does it make it easier to super cancel? Ah, maybe that's what it's for. Maybe that's what it's for. So you're closer. So you can actually combo. Huh. Like if you're ready for it, right? Yeah, because you seem like you have to look for it then. Because you don't want to cancel that early, but when you're in the air, you can get your Skull Ball set up, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You're much closer. The knockback is much less. So you can get, probably you can get Oki off of this with a like slide. If you really want to be ballsy. Or even like... Interesting. Okay. Okay. Relatively small change. But noted. Definitely something to note. Okay. Shadowgeist. The hard kick version of Shadow Press will always home in on the opponent's position. Ah, okay. So his head stomp essentially won't reach. Or it will reach now. Every time. Here's Shadowgeist, big blue bomber right here. So heavy kick version, it always will track. So full screen, always right there. Always there. Okay? That's really useful. Because you can combo, right? That's very useful. See? You can combo medium kick too. You guys don't know. Right? That's very useful. So medium can still cross up. So this is really good then for you guys. Because if you ever want to make sure you hit, use the heavy kick version. But if you want to go for mix-ups, right? Like let's say you knock down with this, you can go for certain setups. Ah, okay, I see. So it makes it so certain recovery ones don't work. Okay, interesting, interesting. That's very interesting. I'm trying to think of a way guys can knock down. Okay, let's say if he does back there then. Interesting. Okay. Small adjustment. I'm sure Geist players can play around with that to figure out uses for it. But if you want, you won't get a cross up for this ever now. But medium looks like you might have to use new setups now to cross up. Yeah, so you can still cross up with it. And then the great thing is, because of the changes to cross ups, you'll hit in the, you'll make them turn around. About here? No. A bit further back. Yeah, there you go. So see, he turns around fully, so you'll be able to get a full combo now, which is nice. So it makes cross-ups more consistent. So again, Geist will be much better now too. Very good change. Okay, Blair. This is a big list. Okay. Blair. The damage on her standing and crouching normal attacks have been increased. Wonderful. Shoot kick damage has been increased. Oh, fuck. Sliding arrow now performs the grab follow-up on crouching opponents. Okay, so you won't get a knockdown anymore. Chip damage has been added to sliding arrow on block. Slight change on shoot kick's second movement. Easier for second part to hit. Alright. Let's test with Blair. Gotta check that. We gotta check. We have to check, guys. That's how it goes. Justin Wong will be very happy. I already saw he posted, so he's probably super psyched. He might not even use Babel anymore because of that, the buffs. Look at that silver armor. Looks so good. Okay. So, sliding arrow. So now finally, because what would happen before is if you hit with this and they're crouching, you would just knock them down. Now you actually get the animation. So shoot kick changed slightly. Okay, very interesting. Probably easier for follow-ups. So you're actually much closer. You see that? Much closer to them, so you can actually combo properly. Or a little easier. I didn't know her jab whiffed on crouchers. Noted. Okay, cool. Anyway. Her damage has been increased on her normals. Oh, that medium punch is way more damage than before. Yep. Yep. Much more damage. Yeah, this is much more damage than before. Okay. How's her cross up though? She can still do it. It just feels like you need to be proper with it now. She can't like go from here and cross up, which is like a common way that people would do it. So if they're crouching then. So you still can do it. It's just you see how it's very hard. You have to actually have good spacing with this in this game now with cross-ups, which is nice. I think it rewards the people that know what they're doing. And then when you get a hit, they'll turn around, which is nice. Right? Unless you hit in the front, you see that? So that hit in the front, and then you got hit in the back. But there you go. That's the one you want to look for, right? Because you get more damage. Okay. So Blair is better. Blair's a lot better. I think that is it for Blair. Unless I'm forgetting something. So let's make sure. Chip damage has been added. Yep. Shoot kick damage has been increased. Yep. Okay, bug fixes. So there's quite a few, actually. So fix an issue where Hokuto's hair would grow larger. I don't remember that. Do you guys remember that? I don't think I ever saw this error before. Okay, glad it's fixed though. Fixed an issue where characters would move in the wrong direction after being hit by Darkwire from behind. Interesting. Okay. Razira, did you experience this at all? Did you find this ever happened to you? I recall there's some weird things that happened before, but I don't know if this is what it is. Fix an issue where right positions would be swapped after Blair's sliding arrow. Okay. Issue where Hayate's crouch heavy punch would not hit certain characters. Okay, that's good. Entire issue. Fix an issue where Kairi, Skullmania, and Hayate's crouch heavy punch would not hit certain characters. Okay, so maybe there were specific ones not being hit by these, and then only Hayate having specific ones. So that's consistency then being addressed. I found they were all very consistent. I guess maybe there was like a few instances they found. Okay. Fix an issue where Shadow Guy's Sand Heavy Punch would hit certain characters in an unintended way. I wonder what that means. If you're a Geist player, please let me know. Maybe ask Jimmy. Lord Jimmy Bones, shout outs to him, by the way. Okay, fixed an issue where Rosso's stand medium kick would not be given dash properties. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. So when you ran with him and you did stand medium kick, it wouldn't have the dash properties from it. Okay. Fix an issue in training mode where certain visual effects would remain on screen after activating Ghost. Yes, I've seen this. This is what I've seen every time. This is very, very common. Like, I thought it was kind of cool, to be honest. But whenever I was using Garuda and I had Nightmare on, like the Gogi deck, and I had the Ghost option active, he would still have the visual effect of the flame, like the Ghost effect, even after the fact. So it's very, very interesting. I'm glad they fixed that, though, because it was kind of confusing. Okay. Fixed an issue in display menu in the options where the displays did not have properly matched what was on screen. Okay, that's good. So some consistency. Fixed an issue in the Gogi menu where sorting the Gogi would make unable to switch decks. Okay, cool. Nice menu UI update. Fixed an issue in training mode where the effect of power reversal would not reset. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So Gogi thing. Fix an issue in expert mode where your win count from Kumite would be displayed. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Fix an issue where your expert mode clear time would be saved in an unattended location. Okay, so now I guess it's more obvious where it would be. That's good. Fixed an issue where unplugging and replugging a USB cable could lead to a crash. This was nice because apparently, so I never experienced this personally, but apparently some people that had the Steam version, the game would crash if you unplugged and replugged in certain USB cables, certain ones. You still get a lag thing. You still get a bit of a lag when you do that. Like if you're mid-game and you plug it in and then unplug it back in, but it should hold basically fine, 100%. Yeah, so that was me going through the patch notes, guys. Let's lab stuff out. Let's play the game. Okay. And also, if you guys missed the beginning, check out Eureka's Goods. They have official goods store. They have basically every character. So you can order phone cases with Blair on it, like a pretty cute Blair, cute Sanane blowing bubblegum. You know, tote bags with all these cool arts. Like, I'll zoom in a bit closer so you can see. Like, look at these characters. Look at these arts. Volcano Rosa with the wave, Hokuto, Pullum, Hayate, like Shadow Geist with the barrier, Blair sliding in, Crackerjack with the bat, D.Dark with the wire and the bomb, Alan with the Justice Fist of fire, Garuda, Shiraze with the bow and arrow, Kairi with the dive kick, and then you have t-shirts. And what's great about the t-shirts is you can literally click on one and choose the color. So you like Volcano Rosso, for example, right? But you're like, oh, I don't really want a white t-shirt. I kind of want something else. You can choose all these colors. You want yellow? You got yellow. Kind of funny, though, but... like, you want orange? You got orange. Look at that. Pretty good. Not bad at all. Okay, and then the other thing to note is that either currently or by February 20th, the price of Fighting X Lair on PS4 and Steam should be unified at $40. So big discount. If you're in Canada, it used to be $69.99 for the full version. Now it's going to be $40 permanently. This is not on sale. This is a standard price. Okay, and if you're trying to find the light version, it will be gone. So don't worry about the light version.